1. You start dying at 25. After age 25, your cells stop growing and start deteriorating. So technically, you begin a slow biological death in your mid-20s. So the dead outnumber the living 15 to 1. There are an estimated 117 billion people who have lived and died on Earth, compared to about 8 billion living today. 3. You spend about 1 to 3 of your life asleep. Have you ever thought about how much time we actually spend sleeping? It's pretty mind-blowing when you crunch the numbers. Here's something that'll make you think. By the time you reach 90 years old, you'll have spent roughly 30 years of your life just sleeping. That's right, a whole third of your existence just lying there with your eyes closed. And the craziest part? You won't remember most of it. All those dreams, all those nights of tossing and turning, all those peaceful moments of deep sleep, they just vanish into thin air. It's like having a whole secret life that you're not even aware of. When you think about it, sleep is kind of like hitting a pause button on life every single day. 8 hours here, 7 hours there. It all adds up to one massive chunk of your time on Earth. Pretty wild, isn't it? 4. Your brain can play dead. Did you know that determining the exact moment of death isn't as simple as you might think? Your brain has a fascinating way of hanging on, even after what we consider clinical death. In fact, scientists have discovered something pretty mind-blowing. When someone is declared brain dead, certain parts of their brain can continue showing electrical activity for several hours afterward. It's like your brain is playing its own version of survival mode, refusing to completely shut down all at once. This is why medical professionals sometimes face challenges in declaring the precise moment of death. Our understanding of the final frontier between life and death isn't as clear-cut as we once thought, making the human brain one of the most mysterious and resilient organs we possess. 5. Your bones are stronger than steel. Did you know that hidden beneath your skin lies a material stronger than steel? It's true. Your bones, those rigid structures keeping you upright right now, are actually engineering marvels. Gram for gram, human bone is 5 times stronger than steel of the same density. Pretty impressive, right? But here's the twist. If bones are so strong, why do they break so easily in accidents? Well, while bones can handle incredible amounts of pressure in their designed direction, they're still vulnerable when force comes from unexpected angles. Think of it like a bamboo pole. Super strong vertically, but snap it sideways. And, well, you get the idea. That's why even these natural steel beams in our body can break frighteningly easily in car crashes. Nature designed them to be perfect for our daily movements, not high-speed collisions. Wild, isn't it?
Enjoying the video, correct? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Please leave your feedback, hit like, share the content.
6. Cockroaches can live without their heads. Did you know that cockroaches can survive without their heads? Yeah, you heard that right. These resilient little creatures can continue living for days after being decapitated. It sounds like something out of a horror movie, but it's absolutely true. Unlike humans who need their brains to control vital functions, cockroaches have their nerve tissues distributed throughout their body segments. They breathe through tiny holes in their body segments, and they don't need their heads to maintain blood pressure since they have an open circulatory system. So what actually kills them in the end? It's not the loss of their head, it's simply starvation. Without a mouth to eat, they eventually run out of energy and die. Pretty wild, right? Just another reason why cockroaches are considered one of nature's ultimate survivors. 7. Your body replaces itself. Slowly. Have you ever wondered how much of you is actually you? Here's a mind-blowing fact. Your body is constantly replacing itself, cell by cell. Right now, as you're listening to this, millions of your cells are dying and being replaced with new ones. Your skin, it's completely new every month. Your skeleton, totally rebuilt every 10 years. Even your taste buds get swapped out every 2 weeks. But here's the twist. Not everything gets a fresh start. Those brain cells processing this information right now, and that heart beating in your chest, they've been with you since day one, faithfully serving you from your very first breath. Pretty amazing how our bodies know exactly which cells to keep and which to replace, isn't it? Octopuses can taste with their arms. Did you know that octopuses are basically living supercomputers of the sea? These incredible creatures don't just have one brain, they have 9. One main brain that coordinates everything, plus 8 mini brains, one for each arm. But here's where it gets even cooler. Their arms can actually taste what they're touching. Imagine having hands that could instantly tell you if your food was delicious or dangerous just by grabbing it. That's exactly what octopuses do. Their arms are covered in thousands of chemical sensors, making them like underwater Swiss Army knives, touching, tasting, and thinking all at once. So next time you see an octopus, remember, you're not just looking at one of the ocean's smartest creatures, you're looking at one of nature's most incredible designs. 9. The ocean is missing millions of containers. Every year, as massive cargo ships navigate treacherous waters across the globe, something quite unsettling happens beneath the waves. Around 10,000 shipping containers, each one the size of a small house, silently slip into the ocean's depths, never to be seen again. Think about that for a second. That's like dropping an entire floating city of metal boxes into the sea. What's even more concerning? Many of these containers are filled with toxic chemicals or mysterious cargo that nobody seems to know about. They're just out there, somewhere in the vast blue, slowly breaking down and potentially releasing their contents into delicate marine ecosystems. It's a hidden crisis happening right under our noses, or should I say, under our waves. 10. You can burn alive without fire. Have you ever heard of people bursting into flames without any external fire source? While extremely rare, there have been documented cases throughout history where people were found reduced to ashes, with their surroundings barely touched. What's even more chilling is that scientists still can't fully explain how it happens. Some victims were simply sitting in their chairs when they mysteriously caught fire from within. The most famous case was Mary Reeser in 1951, who was found reduced to ash except for her left foot, still wearing its slipper. While some theories suggest it could be linked to the wick effect, where body fat acts like a candle, the truth remains one of medicine's most puzzling mysteries. Makes you wonder what other unexplained phenomena our bodies are capable of, doesn't it?